Hey everybody, Charlie Iron 2 here, and welcome back to Obduction. We last left off, we made it to the villain homeworld, and we confirmed our suspicions. It seems like we just utterly destroyed them. Not their homeworld, their home cell, I guess is a better way to say it. It looks like we utterly destroyed them. There doesn't appear to be much left, at least within the cell. Now they may have escaped to other cells. It seems like that's the case with the Mofang cell. They seem to be in trouble. But we're going to do some exploring and still see what we can see. Now, rather than come out of the tree here, I wanted to go and warp this piece back. Ooh, weird texture load in there. Also, is there anything else we can go to here? Looks like there is, actually. This takes us up here. Aha. It's the door. Okay. So now we have a way back over here as well. So, yeah, I think the key at this point is to warp this particular piece back. I don't see a reason for it to be here in any way that it would help us, but they may have built something in its place. So you know what? Let's take one of these other ones back, one of these that doesn't matter if it's here or there, and just kind of see what's changed, and we can always come back here and change it back. So yeah, so one of these two doesn't really matter. It doesn't block us from going anywhere else, so we'll take this one. Waiting. All right, so now we can go through here. This is fine like this. This allows us passage through here. And then we can get over here. We went down. If we go down again. Oh, so there are multiple pieces that look the same. So we swapped out with another piece. So this may lead us somewhere else. We need to go up top and take a look at this. All right, so this doesn't work. Oh, we can turn stuff. Oh, we can turn stuff. So if we hit this, oh, it turns the whole thing. Okay. Where are we trying to get to? Over there? This does nothing. There's no way this is the right configuration. So where would we want a straight piece? We would want a straight piece there. So let's start with the simple ones. We know a straight piece can only go there. But it needs to be in... Oh, it needs to be in the right configuration too. Because we can't spin these individually. We can only spin the main thing, and that's going to be this direction, right? Okay. There's a path that way, a path that way, and a path over this way. Well, that's a button, so we probably want access to all three of those. Would we need a piece that looks like this? No. No, we wouldn't. The only entrance is below us. Unless we can find a way to come out here or to come out over there. So let's warp this piece back and see what happens. This is the original configuration it was in. If we could go around like that, that would probably work. The problem with this is it's going to take a while. And I apologize for that, but You can blame Cyan for that one. I can't really make it quicker. I wish I could swap out the pieces here, but I literally have to travel physically with these pieces. Now, since we opened that door, hopefully it won't take as long, but we still have to endure this load screen every single time. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, 1,000, 9, 1,000, 10, 1,000, 11, 1,000, 12, 1,000, 13, 1,000, 14, 1,000, 15, 1,000, 16, 1,000, 17, 18, 1,000, 19, 1,000. Let's just say 20 seconds, which isn't great. So now we got to come up here. Let's look at the top. This one should be the straight one, right? We just swapped it out. So yeah, it's a straight piece. Can we rotate? Am I missing a way to rotate these pieces? I'm not seeing a button or anything. Oh, no, it should rotate. I see the little bike wheels. So how do we have access to rotate this? Anybody? Anybody see a button up there maybe? Oh, it was literally right in front of me. So if we do this, it's now horizontal. Oh, we got to hit a load screen here too. Sorry, I'll try to do this in as few moves as possible. Oh, I went the wrong way. That's why we loaded. But I don't know how well I'm going to be at that. So we need to come up and hang a right away from the buttons to go here. All the way in here, over here, and hit this. So yeah, I will gripe a bit. I don't like the tedium of some of these puzzles. I like puzzles, but I don't like ones that waste time for the sake of wasting time. And I feel like that's what this puzzle does. If I could just have a better interface for swapping these pieces out and rotating them and figuring out where they need to go, I think, for me anyway, I think I would appreciate that a little better. I get the immersion aspect of having to go and warp these spheres individually and climb up and look at them and stuff, but man, is it going to take a minute. All right, so we now know that we have a vertical straight piece ready to be loaded in. And we don't want to load it here because there's 2 exits. This one has 2 exits, or excuse me, 1, 2, 3 exits. So, actually, I don't know where we would want a straight piece at. I feel like we should rotate this piece to do like this. Which we can easily do. This piece needs to be rotated once to go like this, so then we would... Oh no, there's an exit there though. Well, I guess we could just rotate the pieces however we want to in order to make it to where we want to go. So let's say we want to go to this button first. Let's get a defined goal going here. All right, to get to that button, that is fine. Is there a entrance below us? I think it's only this one. Actually, we can just rotate to see. So there's an entrance here. There would have to be one directly across, right? So it needs to be these 2. So this is fine. We need to rotate this piece so that we are going this way. And then this piece so that we're going up, and then we can make it to the end. So this is fine. Which one? This one? Yes. So we need to rotate this piece. Let's see. It's going to take a minute. I don't know how many turns that'll do. It looks like it'll do half turns. We'll try it. All right, let's go rotate that piece. All the way down here. See, we're facing to the side. Looks like there's pathways below here, too, we may need to be concerned about. I pressed the button, dang it. Dang it, Bobby. Yeah, this is just going to be one of those that's going to take time. And a lot of it. Hopefully not too many episodes, but it is what it is. You guys have my enjoyable company. At least I hope it's enjoyable enough for you to continue watching my channel. All right, so, man, I'm trying to visually imagine where we needed to go. Is there only 2 positions? It looks like there are 3 positions. Or 4. There's 4, isn't there? That should start us where we were. Yep, so let's do a 180. Let's do one. Top one goes counterclockwise. Let's do 2. Let's see if that does it. Then we just take this one back, right? Yeah, that's a full 180. Because now the entrance is to... Yeah, we're to the left here. Let's see if that maintains the same... If we look this way, that should be where the elevator is, right? Yes. Now, I still don't know if that means I lined up the top right, but at least I understood that I turned 180. All right, so we need to go clockwise once. So bottom button once. So there are 4 positions. So clockwise once, we'll put the panel directly ahead as we come in. I hope it's not that simple with all of them, that it's just, hey, just make the panels all ahead for every one of them. And that would be nice, but I don't think that's the case. All right. So it should be this way. Oh, too far. All right, now we go up here. What'd I say? Bottom button once, clockwise once. Go back in. It's now straight across from the entrance like we wanted. Load up the world. Come on. Flash. There we go. Boom. So I feel like we probably can't set this maze up to where we can access all 3 exits at the same time. We may be able to. All right, but I don't think I've seen one of these rotatable pieces that have 3 connections on them. See, that's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, right? So it's going to make it impossible to go 3 ways. This is not lined up. Does this have the ability to line up? Yeah, because that turns too far, doesn't it? Because that's going to turn to here. Oh, I might need to swap that out with... No? Why is this breaking my brain? I think it's because this is more than a quarter turn to fix this. So it's not going to work, is it? Yeah, because we already had it a quarter turn counterclockwise, and that doesn't work. So how do we get this to go? If we put the straight piece here, we don't have another straight piece, do we? So we have to turn. How do we fix this? Does this piece... I feel like a quarter turn will actually line that piece up. Yeah, this is flip-flopped. I think these two need to be flip-flopped, right? So we need, yeah, because we need to get this piece out in that configuration and move it to the other side. All right, let's do that. So the way to do that is to just warp this without turning it. Come on. Also, I hate the time that it takes because it makes me forget what I'm doing. So I'm going to warp this, go through the doorway, take another pod back, go back to the main turntable, turn it 180 degrees, get into the nearest pod, and warp back. And I'm immediately going to forget all of that. Okay, so we need to go up this way. We can't go up that way. We need to go up this way. And up again and this way. I also want to see what piece I've swapped back in. I think it's the straight piece, right? No, I put the straight piece in already, so I don't know what piece that we need to put back in here. All right, activate. Come on. Flashy flash. Boom, there it goes. All right. Let's at least get one piece set correctly. On the plus side, I've gotten 3 of the trees watered. This will be the last one. So hit this. Now we need to go... First, I want to see what shape this is, and it looks like it's just a straight shape. Oh, no, I need to rotate 180, don't I? So we'll do this. Do this again. Okay, now we need to head down. And don't think I have some grand design. This is literally just a bunch of trial and error with a very small step towards a larger goal in mind. Swap this out. So this is the one that was bent the wrong way. Once we swap this out, we should have the right curve in place. And we'll have to take the other pod to get back. Because now we're thinking with portals. I know I've used that joke already, but come on. I'm trying here. All right, let's head up here. And... Bum, 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 bum. Speaking of Elden Ring, I just beat that yesterday. 161 or 2 episodes, I believe. But man, did I have a blast with that. The artwork, imagery, oh my god. Amazing. I can't sing its praises enough. I think it's probably my favorite game I've ever played. And I've played a lot of games, which is why it's so hard to find content for this channel, because I only want to play games that I've never played before on here. All right. And yeah, this whole world of Cyan games, this is a great thing. I can't believe I've never played a Cyan game before until I started this channel, but I'm so glad to have started on this journey. All right, so that should be good. If it's not, I'll be upset, but not too upset. Spent about 3 hours on the last boss of Elden Ring before I finally beat it. Okay. Hey, look at that. I am a genius, so that works. I'm not really a genius, I know that. We need to turn this. And then we should have access to the end. So, rotate. And we need to turn it 1, 2 turns clockwise, right? 2 turns clockwise should have us going this way. Yep, 2 turns clockwise. Let's go down. 2 turns clockwise, remember that. Clockwise was the bottom button. 2 turns clockwise, bottom button. Two turns clockwise, bottom button. 2 turns clockwise, bottom button. Come on. All right, let's head upstairs. 2 turns. 1. And 2. Right? I hope that's right. I feel like that might not be right. We'll see, though. Yeah, I think it's right, because we want it to face downward. All right, did we do it? First, let's go up top and see. So now we have a straight path. Well, not straight. We have a path, a clear path, to whatever that is. Let's go check it out. Looks like a control panel. Watch me get there, and then I won't have the code, and I'll be frustrated, but we'll figure it out. All right, maze time. I mean, we could just climb up on top. Like, it doesn't seem that high. Like, we could, like, climb up halfway on this, or jump down from the top up there and just bypass all of this. That's right. I'm the person you can't take to any movie because I will point out every plot hole. And I'll be like, that's not realistic. And people will be like, they're telling a story. And I'll be like, but I can't get engrossed because it's not realistic. Especially a military movie. Oh my gosh. Don't take me to a military movie. 1, I don't enjoy them as much as I used to before I joined the Army. And 2, man, I will point out every inconsistency there is. What is this controlling? That? Let's do that. 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 What about this? Oh, there's a thing up here. That's clear. Is that what we're going for, is to clear these out? I feel like it. Okay, well, let's go head over here. I realize there's still a path I haven't taken here as well, and we still need to check out these side paths. Does this go to absolutely nothing? It certainly appears that way. Like, just jump over there. Like, jump down here and go over there. Alright, I don't know why this path exists down here. Huh. Okay. Alright, so we've cleared that. I think that's the goal. Now we need to figure out how to take one of these side paths. But before we do that, and we're going to do that, let's go ahead and, where was it? There was a lower path somewhere. Where was the lower path that we missed? Was it at the beginning of all of this? I think it was. I think it was over here. Yeah, down there. Let's take that before we completely forget about it. Also, we haven't taken the elevator up either. We need to do that. All right, lower path here. Takes us nowhere. What is the point of this? Okay, well, guess we can cross that off. What about elevator? Are you gonna do something? Can we go down? Nope. Can we go up? Oh, we've been up. Okay. Well, I guess we're doing the path at the end there. I thought we had missed something by missing that path, but clearly we have not. Yeah, that goes down here and then just stops. Cool, I guess. Alright, so now we head up top and plan a route to one of the sides. Hopefully we can do it without too much brain power, but we'll see. Alright, so if we want to go there, we need an exit. And it's probably going to be one of these. So if we can just put a straight path. Do we have any more straight paths? I don't think we do, actually. So we can go over this way. No. Here, I have to rotate this to kind of help my brain see what I want. There's only 3 exits, right? There, there, and there. This is a possible combination, but unlikely, because we would need a straight path, and as far as I know, we only have one. And the only other thing we swapped out was one of these, but facing the other direction. So this won't do it. Now this, we could turn this way. Yeah, so if we just turn this one, we now have access to that path. So this just needs to get turned once counterclockwise. All right, so let's do that. We got to do this. This one once counterclockwise. All right, go here. Swap that down. Press the button. Pressing the button. The blau Punkt. Cool, cool. So yeah, I try to stay focused on the gameplay, but in boring situations like this, I will bring up other stuff. So we need to go one counterclockwise, so that's going to be that. So like, if you guys want to talk about any topics in particular, Nothing controversial. We will not do that. We're not going to talk religion, politics, money, anything like that. But, like, any questions about gaming in general, philosophical thoughts maybe, as long as they're not going to offend anybody, or want to talk about my personal experiences or have any questions for me about things that I've experienced, you're more than welcome to ask. All right, so did this do it? It appears so. All right, so now we have a straight, well, not straight again, but we have a path to get over here. So we just need to rotate that. Should have rotated the other way, but we'll take it. We also, so yeah, we have access to both paths now because we can go this way, all the way over there. Let's do that one first. So yeah, we should just need to rotate the large turntable now. That sound is annoying, by the way. All right, let's head through here. All right. Any side paths? I don't see any. I think we went underneath this. Where does this go? Is that a tree? Are we at sequoias? No, that's like a root of a tree. For a minute there, it looked like an ocean. Okay, so clearly this is meant to be... Man, did you hear my voice crack there? Clearly, this is meant to be probably the most complex of all the problem solvings of this world. That's pretty. But we'll see. That's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy my content, please consider a like, comment, and or subscribe. Stay tuned for the next episode. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.